What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Earlier today, I thought the Chicago Blackhawks were wheeling and dealing a lot, but it turns out their former GM down in Sunrise, Florida, Dale Talon, is trying to one-up them in terms of how many moves can you make in 48 hours. Obviously, landed Yuri Hudler about an hour ago, and just now landed Teddy Purcell and Jakob Kindl in two separate deals with the Edmonton Oilers and Detroit Red Wings, respectively. Let's start with Kindl, smaller name in the trade. He was a first-round pick back in 2005 by the Red Wings. Played for Kitchener, Czech guy. So they've added two Czechs today. So obviously Jager's having a huge influence on that team. And the thing with Kindl, I always thought, was they kept the prospect label on him like forever, and it's like, dude, he's 29 right now. Like, we know what he is. He's an okay NHL defenseman. I mean, he's not gonna wow your socks, but he's a decent skater. Maybe given a clean slate in Florida, he can help that team. And I think the thing with the Panthers is they got him for this year and next year. Detroit's picking up 15% of his contract, so you give up a 6th-round pick, you get to give this guy maybe again alongside a pretty interesting group of defensemen. That's this game maybe goes to another level. I think we've established he is what he is, but that's again maybe change the scenery, changes that. The other deal they made with the Edmonton Oilers, sending a 3rd-round pick for Teddy Purcell, bringing Ted Purcell back to the Sunshine State, where he played some of the best hockey of his career as a member of the Tampa Bay Lightning back in the day. I think he's going to be a good fit with this group of forwards. I think him and Hudler on the right wing side, really solidify that and give them some more depth that, I don't think they had otherwise. And I think for Purcell's sake, being able to be rescued from the Arctic wasteland that is Edmonton. I don't mean that geographically. I mean that as a hockey franchise. They got young and exciting talent, but they suck. And he's lost a lot of hockey games. So for him being able to go to Florida and play on a good team that's could use a veteran experience, and it's easy to forget Purcell played on a team that went to the conference finals not too long ago, or it was 5 years ago, and had 17 points in 18 games on Tampa's run to the final. On to the conference final. They lost to the Bruins in Game 7, 1-0. So, again, this is, I think, a really good move for Florida to solidify their depth. Edmonton gets yet another draft pick. I mean, we're curious to see now if Shirley puts his money where his mouth is and actually moves, Yakupov, Everly, one of those guys. But, we'll see if that's in the cards for him. And the deal that was rumored to go down early was Purcell to LA, which obviously LA had him and then traded him and a 3rd for Jeff Halpern. So not the best move, not Team Lombardi's best move, but again, you're able to add legitimate NHL forward, a depth defenseman, and you essentially added 2 top 9 forwards and a depth defenseman today. So good moves for Dale Talon, and did not give up any prospects, some draft picks, which at this point, given the way they've drafted in the last few years, not the worst thing in the world. Got plenty of them. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes through the season and beyond. Later, guys. NHL Insider coming at me. Just kidding. It's a text, my friend.